Hey guys, Jacob here, and today I want to talk to you about very interesting topic that it's actually huge in recent days, and this is basically agentic commerce. And in short, I can just tell you that the AI revolution is completely changing the way people will shop in the future. Pretty much in the next years, we will see the biggest revolution of the e-commerce towards the AI commerce or agentic commerce, which will completely change how people go online and buy stuff. Right now you can get and ask your AI about the recommendation, and it will pretty much do a great job. It can get your context. For example, if you're looking to get a new dress for a special occasion, you can write it as a context, tell your style, your budget, and it will pretty much give you a nice recommendation. It will show you a couple of links. However, recently OpenAI announced the partnership with Stripe and also with Shopify, and Etsy introduced completely new way of buying things online through their instant checkout. And of course, other huge AI companies like Google, especially the Gemini, Perplexity, and I believe the other will follow, are doing similar things. So let me show you pretty much what is it about. So on September 29th, 2025, ChatGPT released this website with Biden, ChatGPT, instant checkout, and agentic commerce protocol. And basically, yeah, this is how it looks like. So you will write your prompt that you're looking for something. It will search the web, it will give you the recommendations, and then the game changer is you will be able to buy directly from ChatGPT. And this is completely changing how people are going to buy stuff online. Like they will no longer go to Amazon, to any like dedicated e-commerce store, but they will directly buy from the AI chats. And of course, this creates tons of different opportunities when it comes to businesses, especially in AI businesses, into the agentic platforms. And we should definitely watch this trend. So they have here the whole article. Basically, they say that more than 700 million people use ChatGPT for everyday tasks. And one of the tasks will be pretty much buying stuff online. And yeah, they said that they already have the direct integration with Etsy, and you can also go to like Etsy websites and you can see them writing about it. So purchasing Etsy items through ChatGPT, that you can actually do it. And the way actually it's possible and the way it works through the ACP, which is Agentic Commerce Protocol. So this is the new open standard for programmatic commerce flows between buyers, AI agents, and businesses. This is the open source that you can actually start and build your things. This is how it works. Here you have the test. This is how the ACP request looks like. You can change your order, pay with the card, purchase complete. And basically this is the collaboration between Stripe and OpenAI. You can go to their documentation page here and learn more how you can actually start building on top of it and how you can get your brand visible on the ChatGPT and hopefully in the future on other LLMs. And I would say that this is a complete change for brands, especially the e-commerce brands, when it comes to doing their SEO. Previously, it was all around marketplaces with their own SEO. I mean, if you're putting your items on Amazon, therefore you have to optimize to be visible on Amazon, create proper listings, proper bullets, use proper keywords, and of course optimize the image. And therefore you would be compliant with the Amazon SEO, and it applies to the other marketplaces. And if you are doing it for TikTok, of course you would have to go and be viral on the TikTok to later on use the TikTok shop. Those are like marketplaces. When it comes to being visible online, through Google, you would have to pretty much create your brand, have a Shopify store or any other e-commerce engine. Could be like Magento, could be WooCommerce, and then your website you would rank in Google. And of course LLMs, like in the first iteration, they were scraping the internet, and they had all of the information about your catalog. However, it's not that they scrape all of the internet 24/7, and if you update your inventory, if you change your listing on your website, then it would normally take some time basically for LLMs to update their knowledge base. Now, if you do it actually through this Agentic Commerce Protocol, this is pretty much the live feed that is being updated, meaning agents, they have 24/7 updates regarding your inventory, regarding your stock. So if the buyers decide to find you and buy you, then yeah, the agent serves this context directly through the ChatGPT. And I would assume that this is like completely new era, and this will be a revolution around e-commerce. For some businesses, this is a huge opportunity. I mean, I believe that brands will want to get on those LLMs as quick as possible, as for them is pretty much free traffic and additional revenue stream. But at the same time, this is a huge threat for major companies and their marketplaces like Amazon. So I would assume Amazon will soon integrate themselves also to this agentic commerce, and you'll be able to basically let buyers get your Amazon stores through ChatGPT, but this will take some time. So I would definitely recommend read this whole report from McKinsey. This is the Agent e-commerce opportunity, how AI agents are ushering in a new era for consumers and merchants. This article pretty much talks about the most important things about this change. And very interesting thing, I have downloaded the whole report on my computer. And yes, here's very interesting information. The stakes are high, and by 2020, the US B2C retail market alone could see up to $1 trillion orchestration revenue from agent e-commerce, with global projections reaching as high as $3 to $5 trillion. So as you see, this space will only get bigger and bigger, and I think this is the best time right now to pretty much jump on the train, definitely monitor it, get all of the updates and information about that. I think there's still quite a mess when it comes to the all of the vocabulary around us and different protocols. I mean, we have the Model Context Protocol, which is the MCP. So this is like a translation layer from the APIs to agents. This is created by Anthropic. We'll see. I really hope that all of the other big giants will actually make it also as a standard rather than creating their own protocols. Then you have the agent-to-agent protocol, agent payments protocol, and agent e-commerce protocol. And McKinsey also showed this like three possible paths to purchase in the agentic world. You have agent to site, where you have user, personal agent, website, and transaction. You have agent to agent, meaning user, personal agent, vendor agent, transaction, and brokered agent to site. So user, personal agent, broker agent with vendor agent, multi-vendor bundle, and transaction. Multi-vendor bundle is basically if you plan to buy more than one item, you'll be able to do that. Actually, it will create the bundle of the items, and those items, they can be coming from completely different sellers. Now, what does it mean for brands and for sellers? Again, I think this is pretty much the new way that customers can discover your products, and it's shifting very fast. We can see it in the younger generation. I mean, younger shoppers already start their buying journey in the AI tools. They are using ChatGPT more than ever. Of course, for the older audience, I know that the adoption doesn't come that fast, and they prefer actually use traditional shopping through Google. But the newer audience, they are using social apps and the AI tool instead of the search engines. So that means that your brand's visibility really depends on how they read and interpret your brand, and not just on your website content and the ad budget. And to stay visible in this era, brands need to publish product data in a structured, machine-readable format, keep pricing, inventory, and fulfillment information accurate and up-to-date, build trust through clear descriptions, real reviews, and reliable data feeds. And when the AI agents can easily understand your catalog and availability, then yes, your products pretty much will be recommended in the LLMs. And that's pretty much the additional millions of users who can buy your products. And if your data is missing or something is not clear, then of course your items will not show up. OpenAI also released this document here, product feed specs. This is pretty much a structured product feed, so ChatGPT accurately indexes and displays your product with up-to-date price and availability. And you can go a little bit lower, and they have the integration overview, field reference, and you can see them here: ID, GTN, MPN, title, description, link, and item information, condition, product category, brand, material, dimension, length, width, height, weight, age group. Additional media, price and promotions, availability and inventory, variants, fulfillment, merchant info, returns, performance signals, compliance, reviews and Q&A, related products, geotagging. So as you see, that's a lot of information, and also a tech challenge, especially for the brands who are falling a little bit behind with technology. Me and my team just created a completely new website. For now, it's a website, might be a brand called aisell or aisell.com. You can go there. This will be a hub for all of the news and information regarding the AI commerce, and you are interested to get visible in the AI search engines, then you can always reach out to us. We are right now very invested in this topic and onboarding first brands to ChatGPT. So if you're looking for help, you can leave the comment or go to the description and fill out the form. We'll be very happy to help you out with this. So that would be it for this short information. I just wanted to record this as I myself got a huge FOMO on this topic. Like, I'm reading tons of different articles, watching different news. Actually, there's a nice video I can show you very quickly from CNBC television. Rise of agentic commerce could drastically change the tech landscape. You can watch it.
Walmart teaming up with OpenAI to allow users to make purchases directly on ChatGPT.
It seems like more and more people will start talking about this, and we are just before the next wave of the trend. Hopefully this one will be very useful when it comes to technology, because I myself see how I changed using the internet. Like, I no longer go to the search and like Google stuff. I'm usually using ChatGPT or like Gemini. I mean, you can even see like in Chrome, if you're putting something in Google, then the first results you get from the Google Gemini. So definitely everything is changing, and agentic commerce will be here to stay and will only grow bigger and bigger. So thanks a lot for watching, guys. Let me know what you think about this kind of videos. I really enjoy recording them, as again, I'm super invested in this topic. And yeah, like and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye bye.